Number 9, I found out from a friend of mine. I was like, girl, what are you doing making money online? Like, you already have a really good job. And she told me, she said, Vanessa, I have a really good job, but I'm burnt out. She hardly gets to spend time with her kids. Sometimes she's in the office till 10 p.m. And she was like, I am not about to be about this life anymore. And I was like, girl, did you find anything? And the reason I was asking was because I wanted to come onto the channel to tell you. So I wanted the tea. I was like, girl, did you find anything? And she said yes. And she told me the name of the website, and I need you to bring out your pen, okay? Because when I went to this website, I was like, ooh, the girls have to know. It is called Girl, Let Me Put You On. Actually, let me drop this here for a second. If you've been looking to exit the corporate world, you want to leave your 9-to-5 job and make money online, you don't have to be an influencer. You don't have to make videos. You don't have to share your knowledge or your fashion on Instagram. There are other ways to make money online, other credible, legal, ethical ways to make money online. And there are websites that actually pay people to add value to the world in different ways and get paid. And when I say get paid, I mean get paid real American dollars in your bank account. Now, not everyone is going to make any certain amount of money. If you're looking for a way to like get rich quick or make $100,000 in a day, I am not going to tell you anything like that, okay? But if you're looking for ways to supplement your income and eventually maybe quit your 9-to-5 job, if you've been searching for side hustle ideas, how to make money online, specifically how to make money online as a woman, get comfortable because I have 12 websites for you in today's video. Yes, I didn't say 3, I didn't say 5. I said 12 websites that pay real money for you to add value to the world. And so I'm going to share all 12 of them with you in today's video. Now, granted, they all pay different amounts and they all have different requirements, but number 11 pays the highest. And almost anyone with access to the internet and a computer or even a phone can make money with number 11. So to get the most value out of this video, make sure you watch it all the way to the very end. If you're new here, hello, welcome to the channel. I'm Vanessa, and on this channel, I share the different ways that you as a woman can get to the bag. So we talk all things investing, making money online, side hustles, literally everything, okay? If it's about money, we're talking about it on this channel. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first website that I have on this list is called justanswer.com, and it sounds like exactly what it is. All you have to do is share your expertise, okay? So whatever you do currently for your 9-to-5 job, it has taught you something, right? It doesn't matter if you're a lawyer, if you're an accountant, if you are a server, you've learned something, right? If you are a wine taster, it really doesn't matter. If you have an expertise, if you know something, then you can share it. You can answer other people's questions through a website like justanswer.com, and they will literally pay you for your answers. So justanswer.com will be number 1. Number 2, the second website that I have on this list is buildyourstore.ai. Now, girl, let me put you on. If you have been thinking of starting your own physical product online business, you want to sell maybe household items, you want to sell fashion items, you want to sell pet items, but you've just been thinking it's too hard, it's too difficult to get into because you need inventory, you need someone to help you build your website, you need fill in the blank. Now it's easier than ever because we have AI and we have very specific tools that simplify these things in a way that literally anyone can start. And buildyourstore.ai is one of those tools. Now with buildyourstore.ai, you don't have to pay anybody thousands of dollars to build a Shopify store for you, okay? If you want a Shopify store up and running, buildyourstore.ai is a Shopify partner, meaning that this AI tool in a matter of minutes would have a store up and ready for you. Now, when you visit the website and you sign up, you get to choose what kind of store you want. So you can pick pets, you can pick fashion, you can even say you don't know, right? And then put in information for what you want your store to be like, and AI would do the rest. But here's the part nobody's going to tell you about. It's one thing to have a store up and running that's built for you through AI, because AI has made things significantly simpler than they used to be in the past, but it's another thing to actually have products to sell on your store, right? Like if you have a storefront online, but there's nothing to sell inside of the store, you're not actually going to get paid. I'll be the first to tell you. Money is not just going to magically appear into your bank account. You have to sell something. And that is where drop shipping comes in. Now, you don't have to order these products by yourself. You don't have to get a warehouse. You don't have to travel to a foreign country to find a vendor or anything like that. We also have tools for that. So there's another tool called AutoDS, okay? And AutoDS is a dropshipping company. And what dropshipping mainly means is that they get the products for you. They source the products for you. So what that simply means is that what you have to do is have a storefront, which you can get through buildyourstore.ai. And I'm going to link everything down in the description box. I'm going to link it down in the description box so that you can get started. But once AI has helped you build your store, to find the products to put on your store, you need to use a Shopify partner like AutoDS, okay? Now, what AutoDS does is that they source products for you, and they have a wide variety of products. I mean, look at this. From mugs to shirts, like whatever it is you want to sell, AutoDS has it. And if you find something on, say, Alibaba.com that you want to sell, AutoDS even allows you to copy and paste the link of what you found and put it in AutoDS to source for the product for you. So when I say this is end-to-end done for you, all you need are the AutoDS website and the buildyourstore.ai website, and you're ready to have an online store that can be monetized. I am not kidding. But here's what nobody's going to tell you when they share information like this with you. You also have to focus on products that people are currently searching for. That way you don't need a big online following. You don't need a lot of Instagram followers or TikTok followers or YouTube followers, because people are already searching for these products. And how can you find out what people are searching for? By looking at TikTok ads and the ones that are going viral. But here's the gag. If you're someone who's like, I don't have TikTok, girl, I don't want to be distracted by TikTok, I've got you. The tool that actually attracted me to AutoDS is their TikTok ad spy. So right there on the AutoDS website, you can see the TikTok ads that are going viral. You don't actually have to download the TikTok app. Right there on their website, you can find the products that are going viral and decide to have those products on your storefront to sell through the drop shipping model. Like, girl, get on it. Get on it. I'm going to link both AutoDS and buildyourstore.ai down in the description box. Now, number three is pretty simple. Literally anybody can do it. So when I worked in corporate, when I worked in the Big Four, whenever my company wanted to roll out a new piece of technology, maybe for us, something to make us more efficient or whatever, or to do our jobs better, they would get some people from the office and have them become testers. And what it means to be a tester is to sit down and mess around with the technology. So you go on the website, try to use it, make sure there are no bugs. And that is where website number 3 comes in. It is called www.usertesting.com. So basically you go on there and help startups test their new apps, test their new websites. They have customers like Canva, some of the big names you know. Before they roll out new tools and new applications on their websites, they use testers, and those testers get paid. And you could be a tester and you could get paid from your phone, from home. And number four is Gumroad. If you've been thinking about becoming a digital product entrepreneur, but you don't know where to start, you're not sure what you should do first, you want to visit www.gumroad.com, because it allows you sell digital products, it allows you sell templates, it allows you sell guides, like whatever it is that you want to sell online, even emails, you can sell on Gumroad, okay? So go on to www.gumroad to get started with that. Number 5. Now, number 5 is one I'm super excited about, because print on demand is one of the business models I have talked about a lot on this channel. I really believe in it. It's a great opportunity. It's a way for you to monetize your creativity if you have any. And even if you don't have creativity, you can still monetize it. And that is why Redbubble is number 5. Now, Redbubble allows you to sell your art. So if you're someone who knows how to use Canva or any other online tool to create art, and you want to sell it to people who are in the print-on-demand business. So you have people who know how to use print-on-demand tools, they know how to market products, but they're not artistic. They don't know how to come up with designs to put on the shirts that they sell. That is where you come in. If you're someone who can create nice designs for shirts, for mugs, for blankets, for whatever, you can go onto redbubble.com and sell your creativity to people who want to build print on demand businesses. I love the internet. Like the opportunities that exist in this world, girl, I'm always like, the girls have to know, but we have to keep going because number 11 is still the best one and number 12 is amazing too. So I have 7 more to share with you. But if you've been watching this video so far and you like it and you haven't hit the like button, girl, don't be a hater. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna keep bringing information like this to you, so girl, stick around. Number 6 is also for the creative girlies, and it is called Creative Market. So basically, if you're someone who knows how to build websites, you know how to do graphic designs, you know how to do things creatively online, but you're not sure how to monetize, even if what you know is how to use Canva. If you're good with Canva, you can share your Canva templates, your Canva designs on Creative Market. Yes, you can. And the website is creativemarket.com. And number 7 is for my girlies who like to write. If you're someone who is good with writing, you've always wanted to have a blog, but you feel like the blogging era is gone and you don't even know where to start and how to monetize it, let's bring medium.com into the group chat. Medium literally pays people to write blog posts. They have a partner program. So if you're someone who is serious about writing, you have writing skills, but you've been tucking it under your bed for a long time because you feel like nobody cares, nobody's gonna read. How are you gonna make money off this? You need to do something more practical. Girl, let me tell you something. You can monetize through Medium, okay? Medium actually pays. www.medium.com. Put your writings on there and start getting to the bag through the Medium partner program, okay? Number 8 is Playtest Cloud. And it sounds like exactly what it is. Play test. You get to test games. Now, I thought for a while whether or not I should add this to the list because honestly, I don't know how many women actually play games. The only people that I know that are gamers in my life are like my brother, his friends. I don't know a lot of women who play games, but I was like, I don't know all women. Do you like games? Do you play games? And if you do, then you are blessed today because you can actually monetize your desire to play games through a website called playtestcloud.com. You literally help people who create games to test out their games, almost the same way you help startup founders test out their websites and their applications, like the one I shared in point number 3 or something. This one, you help game creators test out their games. So if you like playing games, this could be the one for you, okay? Okay. Number 9. Now it's getting serious, it's getting juicy. Let me sip a glass of water first. Number 9, I found out from a friend of mine who is a senior executive at a marketing company. I was like, girl, what are you doing making money online? Like, you already have a really good job. And she told me, she said, Vanessa, I have a really good job, but I'm burnt out. She hardly gets to spend time with her kids. She's working many hours at the office. Sometimes she's in the office till 10 p.m. And she was like, I am not about to be about this life anymore. And so I started doing research and asking people if there are ways that they make the kind of money that can match their actual salaries. And I was like, girl, did you find anything? And the reason I was asking was because I wanted to come onto the channel to tell you. So I wanted the tea. I was like, girl, did you find anything? And she said yes. And she told me the name of the website, and I need you to bring out your pen, okay? Because it's called respondent.io. And when I went to this website, I was like, ooh, the girls have to know, because what you would do on this website is join a research study. Like when big companies want to produce new products, maybe a hair care line or a skincare line or whatever, they have to do research first, right? They have to ask their target audience what they want, what they're struggling with, what their pain points are, and that is where you come in. You are the target audience for somebody. You're a target audience for some company, some organization, and they're willing to pay for your knowledge. They're willing to pay for your expertise, your thoughts, and they're willing to pay hundreds of dollars. Now, the amount of money that you actually get varies, right? It depends on the company, it depends on your expertise, it depends on how valuable you are. But people are out here making anywhere from $100 to $700 per session. I know people who don't make that in a day, but people are making $100 to $700 per session, girl. So yeah, respondent.io is that one. And number 10 is Udemy. Now, the information economy is booming, right? A lot of people People want to learn new things, want to learn new skills. And that is why companies like Udemy have sprung up. There are a couple of them. There's Udemy, there's Coursera, there's even Skillshare, which I've talked about a lot on this channel. But right now, I want to talk about Udemy because Udemy actually pays people who create courses and put onto the platform. You don't have to have your own followers or your own subscribers to get people to take your course when you use a platform like Udemy, because it's a marketplace. There are already people on there who care about the subject. They already care about the topic. So when you put your course on there, just like Etsy, it's like Etsy for courses, right? They recommend courses to people, and when people take your courses, you get paid. And number 11, when I found out about this one, I was like, AI is changing everything. Everything. The world is changing, it's transforming. Look, but I'm gonna put you on because no woman in this community will be left behind. As we move, you move. As the world moves, you move. But number 11 is called 11 Labs. And basically, girl, if all you know about AI is ChatGPT, come close because we need to talk, okay? 11 Labs allows you monetize your voice. Your voice, girl. You don't have to promote anything to anybody on social media. You don't have to build a business, just your voice. And they pay for that. I think that's wild. That's wild. And I was like, I'm going to share it with the girls. And if you want me to make a whole video about new genius ways that you can make money with AI, you want me to put together like maybe 10 ways that you can make money with AI besides ChatGPT, let me know down in the comment section. Just type AI in the comment section and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss the video when I make it, okay? I've been making a couple of videos called Genius Ways. I've talked about genius ways to make money on Canva. I've talked about genius ways to make money online. And now I'm going to be talking about genius ways to make money with AI. If you care about that, make sure you're subscribed. Don't miss that. And type AI in the comment section so that I would know who cares, right? Like, I want to know that people want to watch the video before I make the video. And number 12 is TopTal. TopTal is a website that's almost similar to Fiverr and Upwork, except they pay top talents and they pay top dollar. So they don't pay anything like $5, girl. They pay good money for different types of expertise. So if you're good at something, you can go onto TopTal and look for the different skills that they need, offer your services, and get paid. Now, those are the 12 websites I have for you in today's video. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you're currently in a situation where you're like, I don't want to make money the way I make money anymore. Let's say you want to quit your job, you want to leave a relationship, whatever it is, I want you to know that you have options. You're not stuck. You're never going to be stuck. I'm going to keep showing up here week in and week out with information that would help you get financially unstuck. Remember that I'm rooting for you. So do not feel discouraged. Do not give up on yourself. I'm not going to give up on you. God's not going to give up on you. It's going to get better. Remember that I'm rooting for you. So please don't stop rooting for yourself. And until next time, please take care.